And tonight at 10, a third Palm Beach Sheriff's deputy has died following last Thursday's horrific crash. A procession was held for Deputy Ignacio Dan Diaz shortly after his death was announced earlier this afternoon. Good evening, I'm Jim Barry. The other two deputies died the day of that accident. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister has more from Palm Beach County about today's somber ceremony.
Deputy Ignacio Dan Diaz dedicated more than 20 years of his life to protecting and serving this community. He died after days of fighting for his life in the hospital, and this is the first time in PBSO history that they've lost 3 deputies in a tragedy.
A moment of honor and respect for a man who put the needs of others before his own. Law enforcement and community members gathered around an American flag-draped gurney covering the body of Deputy Ignacio Dan Diaz. Deputy Diaz is the third Palm Beach County deputy to die after a horrific highway crash last Thursday. Corporal Louis Paez and Deputy Ralph Butch Waller died from their injuries the day of the accident.
You can train the deputies to deal with bad guys. You can train the deputies for traffic stops. You can train the deputies for high-speed chases, how to deal with people. There is no training for this at all.
The 3 men were working a traffic detail Thursday near State Road 80 west of Seminole Pratt Whitney Road when one of their motorcycles stopped working. As the men stood on the side of the road and tried to resolve the issue, a woman in her early 30s driving an SUV tried to go around another car when she crashed into all 3 men.
They never saw it coming. They never had a chance to do any evasive action. They never had a chance to try to save themselves.
Deputy Diaz joined the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office in 2004 and had been with the agency's motor unit for more than 10 years. Corporal Paez dedicated more than 36 years of his life to law enforcement, beginning his career at PBSO in 1988. And Deputy Waller served more than 18 years with the PBSO motor unit. Following this tragedy, the United States Honor Flag was brought to South Florida. The flag was first flown during the recovery efforts at Ground Zero following 9/11. Since then, it's traveled millions of miles, honoring fallen first responders.
And Tuesday, December 3rd at 11 a.m., there's going to be a memorial service for all 3 of these deputies at the amphitheater near the fairgrounds in Palm Beach County. And FHP, they are the lead on this investigation, and they say so far they do not believe that impairment was a factor in this crash. But for now, reporting from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.